on the radar. So you got to work a little harder. You think you're working hard, you got to work harder. And that's kind of been our theme, and our antennas have been up about, you know, how we're going to approach things, how we're going to do things, and I've been really proud of it. You know, everybody's made the 5:30 a.m. Greg Hardy's made every 5:30 a.m. Now, he hadn't gone through anything, but just to be there, you know, as an encourager, to me, that's team. And so I'm excited about the start of spring, and we'll get started Friday. It looks like it's going to be rain. That's why we have a wonderful indoor. Looks like we'll be indoors, and we're going to welcome everybody to come. Just be careful there on the sideline. People running out of bounds or on a route or whatever it may be. Just be careful, but love to have everybody. We're excited. These guys have been working hard, but now it's time to go to work and take advantage of 15 practice days, and we'll start the first 2 days in shorts, Friday, Saturday.
You got some, you know, people saying this is a top 10 team for next year. Are you? Do you tell your players, do you feel this is a top 10 team, or how do you deal with that?
Well, that's a good question. You know, I tell them this. The first thing we told them in here now, David, was the experts or the whoever, you know, also picked them last year, next to last, and the same group now picked them top 5. So I said, now look, what that means really is nothing. It's about going to work. The way we've been approaching this, we had a chance to have a good football team. The left side of the offensive line, I'm concerned about because you know, Reshaw has not played. Brad Sowell has not played a full game there at left tackle. So, boy, there's got to have a lot of people step up. You got to stay healthy. You don't have a lot of depth in the offensive line. Unlike the defensive line, you have more numbers there. So there's some good things, bad things, but just to say, go around saying, hey, we're a top 5 team, we don't go around doing that. We can have a good team, but there's still a lot of questions now, and you got to go to work. And the reason that we got to the Cotton Bowl is, hey, we didn't care who got the credit. We were unselfish. We had a tremendous attitude, but it just didn't start, okay, we're on the Cotton Bowl. You know, I can't sit here and say, let me give you a three-point system on how we're going to get the Cotton Bowl. You know, you can't do that. It took a lot of time, nurturing, a lot of time in this room right here of talking, convincing Marche to go from offense to defense, which he did on the spur of the moment, never played it before. Who would ever thought he'd be the MVP of the Cotton Bowl? It's those kind of attitudes, togetherness, eating at my house, eating at a coach's house, occasionally. You know, you're building that team and family, and it was a great journey, but now that's over.